Okay, hello guys. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to customize Landio framework template. First of all, thank you for choosing your Landio template. And yeah, I think we can get started. But before starting, if you don't know any basics about Framer, then I'm gonna link a video on description below. Go check out. Yeah, let's get started. We're gonna customize our template from top to bottom. First of all, let's go and change logo. I'm gonna double click. I have double clicked here to go inside, and I have to double click one more time to go inside the navbar. And right here, select this logo component, and on right side properties panel, click on edit component. And right side properties panel, if you scroll a little bit, you will find fill property. Just select it and click on choose image. I'm gonna replace it with another image. There we go, we have successfully changed your logo, as easy as that. And now if you want to increase the size of the logo, what you have to do is you can just drag this little bit like that. You can increase the size. If you go back, you can see size is increased a little bit, and I think I'm fine with this. Now let's talk about how to change, for example, link of certain things here. For example, I don't want get template here, I want maybe contact now or book a call. Let's book a call. I'm gonna press enter, and now to change link, you will see this link property right here, and you have to press this and change the link here. You can insert any link. For example, you can insert your Calendly link, Calci.com link, Google Forms link, or any other type forms or any stuff like that. You can do something like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. And yeah, same with this other menu items right here. You can change the links. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. Now we have learned how to change logo and how to change links. Now let's talk about how to change colors. To change colors, you have to go to assets panel. Observe my mouse, go to assets panel, and if you scroll a little bit, you will find color folder. Press it, and right here you will see all the colors. You can change colors. For example, let's say if I want to optimize the color a little bit more dark, say I'm gonna just make the background complete dark. You can change the color like that. So yeah, you can change the color like that, but I don't really recommend you to change colors unless you have clear vision on what color you want to go with, or brand color or something like that. Okay, now let's talk about how to edit hero section. On hero section, we have this component, batch component. If you want to change, if you have logo icon, you can insert your icon. Just select this, and on right side properties panel, you will see you should have logo icon for this. If you have it, you can change the image, and for some reason if you don't want it, you can always set the visible to no, or just to delete it. I'm gonna set this to visible no. So yeah, like that. And right here you can obviously in what's new, you can change it. For example, you can write here anything like available for projects, something like that, and you can link it to contact form if you have contact, or you can link it to Calendly, anything like that. I'm gonna link it to contact page, since we have contact page for Landio framework template. Good. Now let's talk about how to change the hero section heading. You can either double click it and change it like this, or you can also change it from here. What I recommend is, for this, just double click it and change it. For example, I just want, instead of unleash, I want unlock your. I'm gonna change this to real potential with, maybe let's extend this, and your template, you can change it. And by the way, if you want to change certain words or something like that to italic, all you have to do is select it, and on right side panel you can change weight to italic, like that. You can also change font. For example, let's say I want the same font. I'm gonna select this. It is instrumental serif, so now I'm gonna select this and change it to instrumental serif here. There we go, we got that effect. And yeah, like that you can make it regular. You can play around it. You can change the font here to Insta Sans. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm gonna just undo. You can play with it. And now, yeah, to change paragraph, just press this, and on right side panel you will see content. You can edit it like that. You can change paragraph, or of course you can double click it and change the paragraph. But yeah, most cases just select it on right side panel. You will see content and you will change it. Now let's talk about maybe changing button color. Button is nice, but let's say we want to change the color to white. I'm gonna double click it, and inside it there is a fill layer. Select the fill layer and change the color to white, and I'm gonna go open the text content layers, and inside text content layer you will see text. I'm gonna select the text, add the color to black, and I'm gonna select icon and also change it. There we go, we have successfully changed our button color. I'm gonna undo this because I like the previous color. There we go. And for these icons, you can select the icon, and on right side panel you will see link. You can link it to yours. If you want to change icon to different, maybe for example, what others, let's say YouTube, you just search for YouTube here, and there we go, you can change the link to your YouTube channel. And for some reason, if you only have 2 social medias, you can delete one of them like this, and also delete this separation border like that. If you don't want any social medias here, just select this that thing, social links, and press delete or visible no. You can do anything. Let me undo this. There we go. And also I forgot one thing. Here we see edit Landio. We don't really need this, so I'm gonna just click on visible no here. And now let's talk about changing this. This is basically same as changing above hero section text. All you have to do is you can double click and change text, and if you want to make certain things italic, you have to select that portion, and right here if you go near weight, you can change it to italic, and you can also change the font to instrumental serif. Yeah, like that. You can also change the color too. For example, let me just change this color to white like that, or you will see a bunch of color styles here. You can click on some of them like that, as easy as that. And to change the profile picture, you can click on this image right here. You can change the profile picture like that, and same with the badge. You get the point. And for the feature cards, all you have to do is once again just select the card. On right side panel, on right side properties panel, you will see heading text. You can change this. Let's say instead of real-time insights, I want real-time AI insights. I'm gonna just use that AI here. Yeah, like that you can do it. And once again guys, if you don't want any sections, you can select the sections and click on the visible no right here, just like that. And for bandwidth section, same, just select the card component on right side panel. You will see password icon 1 to title description. This icon 1 is this, and this icon 2 is this, and remaining title and description, as you can see here. And for password icon, I recommend you to go to their website, and right here you can search for icon. Let's say I want alarm. You will find name here, and I'm gonna go to framer, and right here you can type alarm. There we go. Like that you can change icons. Let me undo it. Okay, let's talk about process section. For process section, select this component, and on right side panel you will see all the properties like step 1 heading, which is this, and step 1 description, which is this, and we have 3 steps. Let me go to preview mode to show you. This is step 2 and this is step 3. We have image, we have title, we have description, and same here. Let's go on change the step 1 image to maybe this. There we go. You can change image like that, and for some reason if you want to crop, you can obviously crop it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna just undo it. Now let's talk about this section. I'm gonna explain you clearly. You just have to double click this component, and inside it you will see on layers panel we have testimonial card 1, card 2, card 3, which are basically 3 cards. Let me go to preview mode. This is testimonial card 1, this is card 2, and this is card 3. So yeah, to change text or all the other stuff here, numbers, all you have to do is select this testimonial card, and right here we have all these values. You can play around them, you get the point. And to change the testimonial card to content, all you have to do is select the card component, and on right side panel if you scroll you will see all properties here. Same with the card 3. And to change the review, all you have to do is you have to double click here and change the review. You can do all the good stuff, like you can select certain portion, make it all color, or change font, stuff like that. And if you move it with your spacebar to the right side, you will have review 2 here. You can change it to, you can change the review to, and if you move it even more, you will see we have review 3 here. You can change this too. Like that you can change it. And don't touch mobile, by the way, it will automatically update. You don't have to do anything here. I'm gonna go back. You just learned how to change it. And now let's talk about integrations. We have a bunch of things here. You can also use it like features, stuff like that. But yeah, to change integrations, we have all these icons. You can press this icon card, and right here we have all the Passpar icons. You can, as I said, you can go to Passpar website and search for icons and find their names, and then type it here on right side panel. That's how you change icons. And for some reason, if you don't want 3 rows, you can select it and delete it like that. Good, nice. Now let's talk about reviews section. For review section, you can select the review, and same like I said, this is all basic stuff, guys. And now let's see the logos section. Let's say I want to change this logo from this to different logo. You can select it. Let's select this logo. As you can see, once I have changed the image, it is updated here automatically. And for some reason, if you want to insert more logos here, what you have to do is you can drag that logo. Let me drag the logo. To resize logo, you can lock it and here, lock it here, and resize the logo like this. And now select the ticker. If you zoom out, you will see these 3 dots. You have to press and drag it. You will see this line connection. Okay, I made a mistake. Before doing that, what you have to do is you have to, since this is SVG, what you have to do is you have to press Command Enter or Control Enter. What this makes is it will make our layer into frame, and now we can actually do the connection. There we go, we got new logo here. That's how you can change the existing logos we have here, and that's how you can also add new logos. Like I said, it's quite easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to change pricing, guys. To change pricing, you can double click on this pricing component, or you can on right side panel press this edit component to go inside. Now you can select the pricing card and change all these properties. As you can see, we have monthly price, we have yearly plan, monthly price, all this stuff right here. You can change them. Let's say if you want to change discount, you can double click here and select the primary, and you will see offer here. Select this text layer right here. You can change it to different discount, like let's say 25. There we go, it is updated. Yeah, like that you can change it. We have monthly price here, we have yearly plan, monthly price, all the properties that you need. We also have links here. I'm gonna go back. If you only want one price card, you can select it. Obviously set the third one to visible now, like that. I'm gonna undo it. And what else we have? And yeah, for the FAQ section, once again double click it to go inside. We have all the FAQs here, and we have FAQs component here. That means you have to double click once more to go inside it, and you will see all the FAQs here. Just select any FAQ and you can change title, content, all this stuff like that. You get what I mean. I'm just repeating most of the things, but yeah. What else we have? Let's say for example, if you want to change the button link, you can select this and change the link here. Nice. Of course, this is the same stuff. Just select the text layer, you can double click, or you can go on right side panel, you can change it here. This is more safer way, especially for small text like paragraph, stuff like that. And we have team section here. If you don't want this section, you can obviously select it and you can either set to visible now or delete it. But yeah, you can select the component and change properties. I think I have covered most of the things, right? Most of the important things at least. Let's go and okay, now let's talk about how to change content form. Before that, I'm gonna click on this edit Landio button and set this to visible now, and then I'm seeing the blur gradient here. Just for now I'm gonna close this, and now yeah, you can change this placeholder text. For example, we have Icto Solar here. Let me change this to maybe James Tone. Yeah, you can change placeholder text like that. And to connect your form, what you have to do is click on this form, and if you scroll, you have to click on this send to property here. And if you know webhook and Google Sheets, you can do that, but you can also click on this email and connect to your mail. What this will do is whenever your customers or clients fill out their form, you're gonna receive a mail to this email. Yeah, you're gonna receive all the details here to this mail, so then you can recontact them, you can contact them back, I mean. So yeah, that's it. Let me enable this blur gradient again. Okay, now let's talk about how to change your email here. All you have to do is select this component, and on right side panel you will see two things. You will see link text here. You can change it to your, let's say maybe let's change it to Lander for example, and we will also see link. I have seen many people missed this, like they will change link text and they will forget to change this link, which is very important, because when when your customers press it on this, it's gonna redirect to their email app of their choice, like Windows email app or mobile app or stuff like that. So yeah, to change this link, what you do is press this, and right here, don't remove this mail to code. This is very important. Don't remove this mail to code. Okay, you have to change everything right side to this mail to is2. You have to change this. Let's change it is to lander date of support.com. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, when you press it, it's gonna redirect to the email app of their choice and insert your email. Okay, what else we have? And also, yeah, we have this contact sales. Obviously, let's say you want this to be book a call text, you can change it like that. And right here you can insert your Calendly link or klc.com, stuff like that. We have already spoke about how to edit FAQs. Once you have updated FAQs from homepage, it will of course gonna also update here because it is a component. If you scroll, you will see a footer. Let's talk about how to edit footer. What you have to do is you have to double click here, and you have to double click once more to go inside this footer. And right here you see links. You can change the link, and you can also change the content. Let's say for example, I want to add something new, like here maybe book a call or something like that. Let me duplicate it, and right here I'm gonna change this content to book a call. Now you can change this link to Calendly or contact or klc.com or anything. Yeah, that's how you can do it. And of course, to change these links, social media links, you have to select them, and right side panel you will see link property and also icon name if you want to change. These are passport icon. Let's now move on to, I think, updates. Okay, we have updates here. You don't have to worry much. What you have to do is, for updates, you have to press this CMS on top side, and in here you will see all the fields. Like we have version, which is, let me show you what is version. Version means this thing right here. I'm gonna go inside the changelog page. You don't have to worry about this. You just have to change them. You just can change them from CMS, like everything. You can change the version, title. You can play it. You can play it and find out all the other things, because obviously if I'm gonna explain every single field, it's gonna take hours carefully. But yeah, if you want to add new item, obviously you can add the new items here. You can type stuff and click save. Yeah, that's how you do it. There is also another way. As I said, you can go to changelog inside page by pressing this. By default it will show you like this. This is changelog inside page. You can also change content like this. For example, you can click on this text right here, and on right side panel on content you will see this blue color title. Press this and it will redirect you to that specific property. For example, I'm gonna close this. Let's say if I want to change this image, I'm gonna change this image to this different image. That's how you do it. You can crop it, of course. You can change the alt text if you know what it means. But yeah, you don't have to worry about those things. And you can change the changelog post to different post here, and select the image. Let's go and change to different image. Like that. Let me close this. Now I'm gonna go home and click on play here. Let's go to changelog and see if things are updated. There we go. Image is updated, image 1 and image 2 successfully updated. That's how you can change Okay, now let's talk about some more important things before closing out this video. For that, you have to go to settings, and right here you will see SEO title, you see site title, site description. This is basically what your visitors will see on search engines. And yeah, you can you can change this, and then you will see favicon here. You have to upload your favicon. It should be 64 by 64 pixels. This is basically icon of your logo. And if you don't want any favicon, of course you can click on this wrong. You can click like that. And we'll also see social preview. If you have social preview, you can upload it, like banner, social banner for your website. And if you don't want it, of course you can click on this wrong. To connect your domain or rank your website better on Google or for some other good stuff, you have to take premium subscription. And for that, you have to go to plans tab right here, and you have to select the plan that is suitable for you. And yeah, after you have customized the template, you can publish it and view it on the browser. There we go. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching the tutorial.